So, chez Fred. Wow. I could just stand here and just eat that fish and chips because wow, I can smell. Wow. I wonder if that's haddock I'm smelling. Or maybe it's cod. I'll have to go in and find out. Dun, 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 dun. Hey Chief, we're going to need a bigger boat. Well, let's see. Let's see. Oh, we're busy here. We're busy. Oh wow, is that fish cake I can smell? Wow. Oh. I like that effect with the glass reflection and then going in close, you know, because otherwise you just see the reflection. Pity I didn't bring my DSLR camera because I like that effect. Look at it. Barely a man alive.
Oh, bless you.
Maybe you got the $6 million fish special. Dun, 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 dun.
Do you want to go over the corner there, lovely?
That's where I was going. Maybe. So when I die, I'll just get a plaque and then just.
Oh, we will. Well, what's your first name? I forgot.
Andy.
Andy. We can have one each, can't we? Andy.
Yeah, I just missed being with my dad.
Oh, yeah.
Get a seat over here. Just had a little personal chat with someone, which is personal. Hey, fish and chips. Hey, Chief, we're gonna need a bigger boat. Dun, 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 dun. I need not the menu. I know I'm gonna get haddock, regular chips. You get extra chips, of course. Blah blah blah. I think I can manage the fish cake and a small batter sausage. No, plain sausage. You get the lemon, of course. The little bread roll with the butter. Oh yeah, I like the little bread roll with the butter. That's why I mostly come here, because I can't do it in my oven at home, and it doesn't come out the same. So I got to, you know, go out. It's always the same atmosphere of sound, acoustic atmosphere of voice conversation, of overlapping and total, in the word, incoherent, because I can't even, you know, it'd be like, say, if you go into a restaurant, you know, to do science, and then you have one person, two people talking, and then you add two other people, and then add four other people, and so on and so on. It then becomes what it is. You only pick out a few little words, and you got to modulate your voice just a little higher so it's perceived. Otherwise, I can't understand anything. But in a movie soundtrack, it doesn't sound anything like this. It's always a centre sound that's where you hear people's conversation too clear, where you hear it too clearly, and then there's a little difference of the ambient-ish sound in the centre channel, but with the left and right channel, the surround channel is hopeless. It doesn't sound anything like a restaurant when you're listening to it. It sounds like conversations occurring across a road somewhere, and it doesn't seem to fit in the jigsaw puzzle. So I'll just leave it a few seconds more, just record the sound of it. So that's all I can hear. You know, that's all anyone that claims to be audiophile golden ear, because there is no more difference to this than being on the CB radio on channel 6 on the AM, and you just hear hundreds of people's voices, and it's like you can understand one or few. Oh, just placed my order. Place, get it, place. There's a place. Oh yeah, there's a place up there on, if I zoom in. There's a place up there. So when I say I placed my order, well, that's a disorientating effect.
They were very. I've never seen anything like that.
Look at that clarity. Pity I didn't bring my DSLR. Like a bread roll that's a little bit cold and it needs to be warmed up, otherwise the butter doesn't melt. Because usually I think, I'm not sure, maybe during the evening, yeah, or daytime. They seem warm in daytime. But no, I should have brought my DSLR camera. How close do you zoom in on that light? Or there's a light over there. No, the camera just goes all. Yeah, it doesn't see it very. Otherwise, I can see the filament, the coil in the light. But all this back here, all this brightness is a little exaggerated. It's a little bit more magnolia paint colour over there, and the camera's translating it. Oh, if I zoom in a little bit there, that's better. That's better. I was zoomed out a little bit on the wide zoom. Oh yeah, that's pretty warm. All right, I'll tuck into this. Be here in any moment now, I think. But I need a bigger boat. Oh, and they need a bigger plate. Dun 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 dun. I love the smell of fish and chips in the air morning. The smell, you know, that fish and chip smell. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I love the chips. I love the smell of chips in the morning. I'd rather start this meal going for the rest of it and then leave the best for last. Almost finished. Almost finished. Wow. Oh my goodness me, I'm sweating, I'm perspiring. This is like the Olympic Games of fish and chips. And I feel stuffed as a puff fish. I am stuffed. Wow. For the good or, I don't know. Get home and relax. My goodness. Wow. Wow. Clear my place. I am hot. Oh, I am hot. Flipping it. Oh, flipping it. Oh, there's the chez. There's the Fred. Oh. If you come to the UK, Bournemouth, and you have the urge for fish and chips, I highly recommend it. It is so choice. Oh my goodness! Yeah, we will. Jaws! Gonna need a bigger boat, Chief. Yeah. I'll catch this bird for you. It ain't gonna be pretty.
Oh, come on, Andy.
For that, you get the head, the tail.
I'm going over to sleep.
The whole damn thing. I like it. Lady wearing a Jaws. Oh, she's getting it out. The Jaws t-shirt. Oh, gonna need a bigger boat. I do like your Jaws t-shirt. Can I get a picture with you, Jaws? Let's see. Jaws lady, let's see, you got there, and should be, there. Oh yeah. Well, got a bit of video, but damn, that's nice. Where did you get it from?
eBay.
Oh yeah, naturally. Did you see it when it first came out?
I did, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't mind one of those Jaws t-shirts. Oh, it's raining. Yeah, and actually go on eBay and get one of those t-shirts. Maybe something that says printed, I saw Jaws at the cinema in 1975. She saw it on TV. When it first got aired or something. That would have been, I think, late 70s, I think late 70s. Oh, I feel absolutely knackered. I just want to get home and lay down on the bed. Oh, flipping sweat. I don't know why I'm perspiring and sweating. You know, a doctor or something will say, yeah, no, it's probably my heart rate pump. Could be low blood pressure, well, high, I think. But my legs don't feel any more better than they didn't. Just a little bit, but not. I've got to sit down for a sec. I've got to sit down. I could just wait here for a bus. The problem there being, it's going to go all the way around a little bit, and then I can get off at a certain point. I just can't be asked to walk any further down the road to the bus stop. I'm just so damn exhausted. If they didn't have these bar things here, I could lay down horizontal for a couple of minutes and just get myself together a little bit. It sucks, a fibrillation. It just sucks. Okay, push on. It doesn't matter what bus, because there's so many buses come along. Like there, see, I just missed that one, but there'll be another one, and it will go into town. I'll just change on it. See, they're more regular than the moon landings, you know. Well, Saturn V rockets or space shuttles. Nice atmosphere, you know, in the Chez Fred. Nice atmosphere there. Kind of was very single, kind of like, you know, and then it expanded early in, I think 2012 or 11 or so. It expanded. They bought the property next door and expanded the restaurant size. Yeah, it was voted 3-4 times best fish and chips in the UK. I'll just get home just about right time now. Medication, feed my fur babies, and get some sleep. I wonder what that sounds like in the playback when I play it back in stereo. Does it sound wide or narrow in the recording? Because the microphones are on each side of the phone. But well, that's an interesting effect. Where's that effect coming from? Oh, it's from that video screen wall. It just looks a bit different on this side there because of the reflection. But it's, yeah, it's kind of like an anamorphic, looks like an anamorphic like a scope. Does look like, bloody hell, that's a big screen. But I don't like it because it flickers. Well, it's got I can even see from this distance the little dots, the RGBs. Going closer, it gets pretty a little bit, yeah, unnatural because of the light level. Whoa, makes me dizzy almost. Bloody hell. I won't look at it too much. Maybe pull out from there. You can see all that fringe or this flicker or whirly effect with the camera. But whoa, bloody hell. So I've got to make on that because also if you put your hand on it, yep, you can feel the warmth because it's got a bit of plastic there covering over it, and they got a shutter that comes down at night time, obviously. But oh bloody hell, I can't look at it that close, it does my eyes in. Even looking at it from this distance, I can still see the little dots. Oh, they stick out like a sore thumb. But it's pretty large, horizontal. It's got to be at least 7 foot, I think. 7 or maybe 8 foot. Yeah, but those are for commercial usually things. You wouldn't have that in a home cinema in the home. It'll look terrible. On the bus, on the way home, the vibration, the mechanical, and it just totally levels Dolby Atmos like kaput. Everybody has got the ego. They think Atmos is better than real life. My goodness, this thing vibrates. And you got the overhead speakers. Wow. Maybe the bus ride will kind of settle the digestion of the fish and chips. Never know until you try it. Maybe it makes it, maybe make it worse. Oh, I'm just itching to like. Why is all those leaves? So many leaves laying around. It's not even autumn. Huh. Ah, deja vu. The same thing. Every day, deja vu. And naturally the footsteps above me. That's real atmos, that is. Can't beat it, the real thing. Psychoacoustics.